Last time, they were maybe I'm looking over there, seeing smoke.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Gracias, por favor, siéntense.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Aníbal Galeana, Assistant Principal of Hackensack High School, and I am proud to be one of the Masters of Ceremonies for the Hackensack High School 122nd Commencement. I will be introducing the speakers tonight in English.
Buenas tardes, soy Patricia Lozano, vicerrectora de Hackensack High School. Estoy orgullosa de ser uno de los maestros de ceremonias esta tarde, la ceremonia de graduación número 122. Estaré presentando los oradores esta tarde en español.
Please stand for the national anthem sung by the Hackensack High School Chorus.
Por favor, levántense para el himno nacional interpretado por el coro de Hackensack.
Thank you. Please be seated. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our Hackensack City Council.
Nos gustaría tomar esta oportunidad y darle las gracias al Consejo Municipal de Hackensack.
Mayor
El alcalde,
John LaBrosse. Deputy Mayor
asistente del alcalde,
Kathleen Canestrino. City Council members
miembros del Consejo Municipal,
Mr. Leonardo Battaglia, Mrs. Deborah Keeling Geddes, and Mr. David Sims. We would also like to introduce and thank all of the Hackensack Board of Education members.
También nos gustaría introducirles y darles las gracias a los miembros de la Junta de Educación de Hackensack. Presidente,
Mr. Jason Nunemacher. Vice President,
Vicepresidente,
Mrs. Lara Rodriguez. Board members,
miembros de la Junta de Educación,
Ms. Leila Amir Hamza, Ms. Joanna Kaye, Mrs. Robin Coles, Mr. Daniel Corolla, Mr. Timothy Hoffman, Mr. Modesto Romero, and Mr. Mark Stein. We would like to now introduce and thank the Maywood Board of Education.
También nos gustaría introducirles y darles las gracias a los miembros de la Junta de Educación de Maywood. Presidente,
Kevin Taylor. Vice President,
Vicepresidente,
Mr. Julio Bendezu.
Miembro,
Ms. Danielle Ciccarelli. We would also like to introduce and thank the Rochelle Park Board of Education.
También nos gustaría introducirles y darles las gracias a los miembros de la Junta de Educación de Rochelle Park. Presidente,
Mrs. Demetria Likis. Board members,
miembros,
Mr. Sam Allos, Mrs. Teresa Crivello, Mr. Matt Trewinski. We would also like to thank the South Hackensack Board of Education.
También nos gustaría introducirles y darles las gracias a los miembros de la Junta de Educación de South Hackensack.
Presidente,
Presidente,
Ms. Annika Davis. Vice President,
Vicepresidente,
Ms. Maria Regan. Member,
miembro.
Ms. Ashley Palladino. At this time, we would like to introduce to you the 2017 Hackensack High School Salutatorian.
En este momento les presentamos al segundo estudiante de la clase del 2017.
Nicholas Edis.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I bet you thought I was done being on stage. I'm back. As we all know, the college application process was a long, vigorous, and stressful time in our senior year. However, it did teach all of us a lot about ourselves. When applying to one of my colleges this year, the essay prompt read, "We believe that it is our similarities that make us strong, but our differences that make us stronger. Please tell us about a relationship that you have with someone who is different from you and how that has changed who you are today." After some thought, I started my response with this. I believe that it is our similarities that make us strong, but our differences that make us stronger truly epitomizes my relationship with the Hackensack High School student body. When we came to our freshman orientation, I remember Mr. King talking about how this high school was going to prepare us for college, but most importantly, how it was going to prepare us for life, because of the diversity we will face in the real world. At the time, we had no idea what he was talking about. Now, we understand what he meant, and he was completely right. Reflecting back on the past 4 years, Hackensack High School was everything I could have ever wished for out of my high school experience. One of the greatest qualities about our high school is how diverse the student population is, not only in race, ethnicity, and class, but also in personalities and interests. The entire spectrum of students can be seen in our school. No matter who you are, where you come from, who raised you, or what the color of your skin is, you have the chance to be whatever and whoever you want. We don't see black, white, Hispanic, or Asian. The only colors that matter are blue and gold. And in the society we live in today, words cannot express how proud I am to know that the student body here embraces our differences, rather than discriminating against one another. Look at the men and women that make up our graduating class. Hispanics, Indians, blacks, whites, and Asians, and not once has this ever been an issue. We all have different interests, different personalities, different appearances, and different attitudes towards life, yet we still are a family. We respect each other, and we learn from each other. I cannot thank Hackensack High School enough for blessing me with the friends that I have made and the classmates that I met at this school, because without them, I would not be who I am today. Diversity makes us stronger in our school, in our community, and in our country. I used to think that I was a boy from a small town. Today, I am graduating with 428 students, and that doesn't sound like a small town to me. I am a man leaving home, and by home, I am not talking about the location of my house. As the saying goes, home is where the heart is, and Hackensack is my home. The administrators have always acted like our parents. Now I realize that they acted this way because they treated us like they would want to treat their own children, only to show how much they care. The Hackensack High School teachers possess so many admirable qualities such as professionalism, honesty, and integrity. They give us the tools needed to succeed because that's their goal, our success. Yes, sometimes they use tough love, but nevertheless, these educators are simply amazing individuals, totally devoted to every student in this building. For all the times that you applauded us for our accomplishments, today we want to applaud you. Thank you for making such a positive impact on our lives. I decided on a career path that required more than good grades to be admitted. I would like to thank my guidance counselor and a particular group of teachers, you know who you are, for helping me discover my passion and for their encouragement. You all went beyond your job responsibilities and your work schedule to prepare me for this. I am humbled by your commitment to students like myself pursuing their dreams. Not only are you great teachers and advisors, but you are also extraordinary human beings. I just hope and pray that life gives me a chance to pay you back for all that you have done for me. I will remember you. Now, to the best part of my high school years, my classmates. Thank you for your compassion, your acceptance, your generosity, and for teaching me the true meaning of friendship. You touch my heart, my soul, and sometimes my wallet, but I would do it all again in a heartbeat. You are the reason why these last 4 years have been so meaningful and unforgettable. You are all so unique, and yet so easy to love. I'm going to miss you all, but I know that even years from now, we will still have each other's back. Thank you for the privilege of allowing me to be a part of your lives. I want to take this opportunity to thank my own family, mi abuela for loving me so much, my brother and my sister for being my biggest fans, my dad for being my best friend, and my mom for being my most loyal and loudest cheerleader. Academically, I am ready to leave, but emotionally, I'm not so sure. Hackensack High School represents the best years of my life. No matter what the future has in store for me, I promise I will give back to you. Explaining the depth of my feelings about the school is an impossible task. In the short period of time we have had together, we have all experienced growth that has shaped us into the young men and women we were always meant to be. The bonds we have established here will carry on with us for the rest of our lives. I'm extremely thankful for the opportunities I've been given here at this school. I am immensely honored to be surrounded by a group of peers who have more drive, determination, and ambition than any other group of people I've ever met. The class of 2017 is destined to achieve greatness in life. To the Hackensack Board of Education, administrators, teachers, staff, aides, custodians, volunteers, community members, and especially to our parents and guardians, words are not enough to express our gratitude. As your goal for us has been all along to become successful, our goal is simple, to make you proud. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Thank you for everything.
Very well said. Thank you, Nick.
Gracias, Nicholas.
The Hackensack High School Chorus will now sing Shine Your Way.
Ahora el coro de Hackensack cantará la canción Shine Your Way, con que la luz te siga.
Like a star burning bright, lighting up the darkest night, I'll shine your way. Now I can see you are the one. Send hands and show me the way. All of your tears will dry faster in the sun. Starting today, shine, shine, shine. We're on our way. Shine, shine, shine. That's what we say. Shine, shine, shine. Shine your way. The reason why. Shine your way. All of our tears will dry faster in the sun. Shine your way.
Thank you.
Gracias.
We would now like to take this opportunity to introduce the Hackensack Public School Administrators.
Nos gustaría tomar esta oportunidad para presentarles a los administradores de nuestro distrito.
Hackensack Superintendent,
Superintendente de Hackensack,
Mr. Joseph Chichelli. Hackensack Assistant Superintendent,
asistente al superintendente de Hackensack,
Mrs. Rosemary Marks. Board Secretary,
secretaria de la Junta de Educación,
Mrs. Pamela Hinman. Hackensack Director of Curriculum,
la directora de currículo de Hackensack,
Dr. Lauren Kasmark. Hackensack High School Principal,
el director de Hackensack High School,
Mr. James Montesano. Hackensack High School Assistant Principals,
nuestros asistentes al director de Hackensack High School,
Mrs. Nicole Adams, Mr. Mark Johnson. Hackensack Supervisor of Humanities,
la supervisora de humanidades de Hackensack,
Judy Soto Holland. Hackensack Supervisor of Music and Art,
el supervisor de música y arte de Hackensack,
Mr. David Imhoff. Hackensack Middle School Principal,
el director de Hackensack Middle School,
Mr. Celso King. Vice Principal of Jackson Avenue School,
vicerectora de la Escuela Elementaria Jackson,
Mrs. Marcella Moncloa. We would like to now introduce and thank the superintendents of our sending districts.
También nos gustaría introducirles y darles las gracias a los superintendentes de los distritos patrocinadores.
Superintendent of Maywood,
Superintendente de Maywood,
Mr. Michael Jordan. Superintendent of Rochelle Park,
Superintendente de Rochelle Park,
Dr. Jeffrey Zoller. Superintendent of South Hackensack,
Superintendente de South Hackensack,
Mr. Gregorio Macheri. At this time, we would like to introduce Joshua Phillips, representing the Hackensack High School student body.
Ahora les presentamos a Joshua Phillips, representando al cuerpo estudiantil.
All right, Josh.
Thank you. Good evening, Board of Education, faculty, administration, family, friends, and my fellow classmates of 2017. A wise man once said, "Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, we are invincible. Now that we're men, we have facial hair. And now that we're men, we have manly flair." That was sage analysis from the wise man known as SpongeBob. As we anxiously await our graduation from Hackensack High School, we too feel invincible. Growing up, it was cartoons like SpongeBob that kept us entertained and also taught us valuable lessons. Now, while we are moments away from graduating, we reflect upon these same lessons learned at Hackensack High School. I remember when I first turned on the television and began watching SpongeBob. I wondered why someone would have so much anxiety for such small things. That is, until I reached high school, where there was struggling through group projects, handling the new workload, and trying to make sure that I did not have to take the dreaded trip to the assistant principal's office. We all face these similar obstacles, but like that lovable sponge, we persevered. Obviously, while growing up, our taste of cartoon matured. Likewise, we matured in turn. With so many colorful characters who were comfortable in their own skin, the show in a way made us feel comfortable in ours too. For example, Mrs. Puff continued to believe in SpongeBob, just like our teachers, who have pushed us because they knew we could achieve our goals. And Patrick. Every class had a Patrick who was always there to make us laugh and remind us not to take ourselves too seriously. Let's face it, with all the comical things that can happen while watching cartoons or during the common school day, it does not hurt to laugh at yourself once in a while. Yes, watching cartoons has been great fun, but it's time to turn off the TV. The shows have finished, and now is the time that we write new ones. The lessons we have learned from cartoons and in school will help us as we write our future scripts, which may include college, the military, or the workforce. We know we may face obstacles along the way, be it failing your boating school test like SpongeBob, or not doing so hot on a college exam like some of us. HHS has taught us how to face obstacles with confidence and overcome them. So, remember, while we may feel like we are wise beyond our years, or maybe even invincible, we must not forget that there is still much to learn. However, as we all know, learning can be fun. As SpongeBob once said, which I may have tweaked a little, F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. And N is for anywhere, anytime at all, here in this blue and gold sea. Congratulations, class of 2017. We made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. Very well done.
Gracias.
Please stand for our alma mater, sung by the Hackensack High School Chorus.
Por favor, levántense para nuestro himno del colegio interpretado por el coro de Hackensack High School.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Gracias, por favor, siéntense.
We would like to now introduce to you our 2017 Hackensack High School Valedictorian, Philip Reinhardt.
Ahora les presentamos al primer estudiante de la clase del 2017, Philip Reinhardt.
Good evening, board members, administrators, teachers, staff, parents, friends and family, and most importantly, my fellow members of the graduating class of 2017. Growing up, I had a phrase painted on the wall of the room above my head. The phrase read, "Dream big," and this is a motto by which I continue to live. I'm a strong believer in setting goals for myself, whether they be small or large. I dream of the person I hope to be, and of the things I hope to do. Dreams are what make us who we are. Dreams can help us change the world. I believe that to achieve our dreams, we must utilize the following: dedication, respect, education, attitude, and motivation. Dedication. The mentality to work hard is key to any type of success. During these past 4 years, each of us has had goals and dreams we have worked hard to achieve. Many of us put countless hours into our studies, sports, jobs, volunteer work, and other activities. These next few years will be no different. We'll dream of our futures and of the type of people we all ultimately want to become. During this time, we must continue to remind ourselves that we cannot achieve these goals without hard work and dedication. Whether we reach our ultimate goals or whether life takes us in a different direction, we must always be able to look back and say that we gave 110% to everything we did. Respect. We must respect ourselves and others. Respect is critical to our characters, and as we mature into successful adults, this trait must develop into something that stands out above the others. As individuals striving for greatness, we need to believe in ourselves and be confident in what we do. Similarly, we must show respect to others. We were all created equal, and thus everyone deserves to be respected. When we take the first step and respect those around us, we can start a chain reaction that sets a positive example for everyone we meet. Education. We must make the continuance of our education a top priority. To all the teachers here this evening, we thank you for all you've done for us. Your impact on us has been profound. We will be accepting these diplomas in a few minutes because of the knowledge you have been able to instill with us in these past few years. However, our education should not end with this diploma. The world is full of a plethora of knowledge, and knowledge is key. So as we continue to take steps towards our dreams, we must rely on the education we've gained and the lessons we will continue to learn in order to become the people we hope to be. Attitude. I believe that there's no better way for me to display the attitude we all should have than through a song. The song is Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw. The chorus goes, "Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind." These lyrics speak volumes. We must remain caring, considerate, and kind individuals no matter what comes our way. When troubled times come and the mountains ahead of us seem too high to climb, we must trust the process, make the climb, and believe that we can overcome any difficulty we face. At the same time, when our dreams become reality, we need to stay humble. Displaying an attitude of humility and generosity will make both our failures and our successes things of great value. Motivation. My fellow graduates, take a moment and ask yourselves, what's your motivation to succeed? For many of us, it may be money. But when a dream is truly important, the motivation will never be strictly for financial gain. A dream is something we must be passionate about. Let our motivations be more important than a handful of Benjamins. Let's be motivated to work for the betterment of our world. Rather than being money chasers, let's be world changers. Finally, when we set out to achieve a dream, we must dream. We have to dedicate ourselves to everything we do. We must respect ourselves and others. We need to take advantage of our education and strive to continue to seek knowledge. We must maintain an attitude of humility and kindness, and we must be motivated to change the world. When we have each of these steps covered, any dream can be attained. So my fellow graduates, let us dream, and dream big, because we all have the capability to do great things. It just starts with a dream. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip.
Gracias, Philip.
At this time, the Hackensack Board of Education President, Mr. Jason Nunemacher, will address the class of 2017.
En este momento, el presidente de la Junta de Educación de Hackensack, el señor Nunemacher, les dirá unas palabras a los alumnos de la clase del 2017.
Thank you. Every year I ask Mr. Montesano if I could speak before the students because I can never be more eloquent than them. But first, as a member of the class of 1995, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2017 on a job well done. Each year, especially around this time, I'm able to learn about the remarkable accomplishments and amazing personal stories of our students. This year was no different. You are a proud reflection of your families, Hackensack High School, and our entire community. As you now go forward, listen to your parents and guardians for help along the way. At times you will struggle and fail. We all have, and we all continue to do so. The key is to keep moving forward. Surround yourself with friends who are there for you when you need it, not just when they need it. And I'm proud to say that many of us sitting on this stage this evening, staff, teachers, administrators, or board members, walked over that bridge ourselves as graduates. And any one of us is here and will always do what we can to help you along the way. In exchange, we only ask of you one thing. Whether you're in a future classroom or a college dorm or frat party, whether you may be on an athletic field, entering into the workforce, or just how you live your life every day. Yes, take a moment to enjoy every moment that you can. But remember, your choices will have real consequences. And you'll always be a reflection of not only yourself, but your families and this community. Live the life in which you're proud of your choices. In other words, all that we ask is that you live your life like a comet, because you can be as proud of that title as much as all of us here today are as proud of you. Congratulations, and we wish you nothing but the best in all your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mr. Nunemacher. We would now like to introduce our Hackensack High School principal, Mr. Montesano, who will present the class of 2017 to Mr. Cicchelli.
Ahora les presentamos al señor Montesano, que presentará a la clase del 2017 al señor Cicchelli.
Seniors, please stand.
Good evening. Before I begin my quick address, I'd just like to give another round of applause, and I hope everyone joins me on 3 fantastic student speeches we've heard so far. Thank you, guys. In just a few minutes, the class of 2017 will receive their diplomas to mark graduation from high school. These diplomas these graduates receive represent years of hard work, commitment, dedication, and achievement, and surely marks a turning point in their young lives. To the class of 2017, we thank you. We thank you for your memorable performances in the arts, memorable competitions in athletics. You have provided us with school spirit, leadership, and so much more. You have provided us with a strong commitment to academics and an allegiance to each other, most importantly. We applaud your Comet pride. Seniors, thank you for a fantastic year and a job well done. Without further ado, Mr. Cicchelli, I am proud to present to you the class of 2017.
Good evening. Normally my part is a very short one. I'm going to take a minute though. This is the last evening I will be walking off of this field. I'll be graduating tonight as well. but I'd be remiss if I didn't thank some people. I want to thank the Board of Education for the privilege of working with the children of the great city of Hackensack. To you parents, for supporting our schools, your children, and me for all of these last 42 years. To the staff, past and present, a greater bunch of professionals an educator could ever have asked to make such a journey with. And to you young men and women, to the class of 2017, all the best of what life has to offer. Much success, much love, and much peace. And now for what they pay me the big bucks for. Mr. Nunemaker, I certify that all of the young ladies and gentlemen sitting behind me have completed their course requirements pursuant to Title 6A:8-5.1 of the State of New Jersey, and I give you the graduating class of 2017.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Gracias, por favor, siéntense.
At this time, Mr. Johnson and I will now read the graduate's name who will be presented with their diplomas.
El doctor Galeani y el señor Johnson leerán los nombres de los graduados.
Philip Reinhardt.
Nicholas Edis.
Edgar Barroso.
Joshua Phillips.
Juan Alvarez.
Ishmael Angeles Tejada.
Robert Thomas.
Jonathan Alvarez.
Jessica Carchi.
Daniel Barranco.
Shraddha Patel.
Shania Marrero Martinez.
Damaris West.
Evelyn Reynoso.
Christian Perez.
Anais German.
Joel Moran.
Janet Tanazaka.
Suraj Gumwala.
Bryant Rivera.
Walter Rodriguez.
Juan Reyes.
Xavier Tanazaka.
Andy Martinez.
Wilmer Guarquila Salto.
Roberto Mancia.
Jessica Chaka.
Mark Macalino.
Denise Cajamarca.
Anthony Grullon Garcia.
Ashley Salinas.
Michaela Garcia Conde.
Sochi Castillo.
Allison Estrada.
Matthew Tavera.
Jessica Chucky Morocho.
Yolman Castaneda.
Diana Campoverde.
Renz Adrian Capistrano.
David Galvin.
Alexander Rivera.
Eric Fort.
Willie Peralta.
Andres Fernandez.
Jason Meneses.
Chaim Singer Barber.
Stephanie Mercado.
Santiago Polanco.
Maya Mendoza.
Jose Kevin Mujica.
Amna Bajwa.
Samaya Williams.
Shayna Johnson.
Elizabeth Sumba.
Edwin Contreras.
Sepida Shamul.
Tony Johnson.
Skylar Sanchez.
Ryan Fernandez.
Nicholas Monteleone.
Robert Ensman.
Victor Mendez Polanco.
Esteban Cordova Castillo.
Lindsay Marin.
Jorge Cargoitango.
Daniel Figueroa.
Jessica Dizon.
Jesus Fernandez.
Janilcia Ramos.
Derek Fernandez.
Kayla Canto.
Jackie Ramache.
Caitlin Boylan.
Ariel Porti.
Akai Scotland.
Lihia Perez.
Edwin Asitimbe.
Iris Ocasio.
Samuel Ashbury.
Julio Del Pino.
Giovanni Antonio Luna.
Anthony Sorrentino.
Richard Herrera.
Diego Serrato.
Mariela Hierro.
Jordan Santana.
Ayana J. Green.
Jason Matthew Rodriguez.
Jasmine Gonzalez.
Tajay Robinson.
Brittany Fishbach.
Ashley Pula.
Jared Galfo.
Floralice Pacheco.
Brian Canacenti.
Marlene Olivo.
John Charlemagne.
Peace Okoko.
William Gaye.
Eric Polanco.
Thomas Brandel.
Jordan Paul.
Bruce Amundsen.
Michael Palomara.
Dorothy Lynn Duncan.
Gavir Nagra.
Daraja Cruz.
Andy Mendoza.
Daniela Casquete.
Marietu Nang.
Sophia Wright.
Vanessa Molina.
Daniel Zack.
Stephanie Perez.
Jared Wimberly.
Sydney Alexis James.
George Suki.
Josue Martinez.
Daniel Kim.
Nicholas Macias Rojas.
Brandon Fraser.
Edwin Mackinsella.
Molly Baker.
Robinson Santos.
Sasha Asitimbe.
Robert Sheely.
Allison Aranda.
Otto San Pedro.
Allegra Adio.
Navjot Kaur.
William Ricarte.
Tiffany Nicole Jones.
Juan Arroyave Cortez.
Mayasia Glenn.
William Daniel Annunziato.
Jocelyn Garcia.
Nahid Ahmed.
Michael Swanston.
Dylan Vasquez.
Edgar Reyes Paredes.
David Thomas.
Kamal Brown.
Deshae Weldon.
Adam Ramsey.
Tatiana Vasquez.
Andrew Powers.
Sarah Stern.
Heber Portal Reyes.
Keisha Santiago.
Michelle Flores.
Yeah, Naya.
John Solomon.
Shania Elder.
James Perkins.
Naomi Cedeno.
Sergio Santos.
Julene Ball.
Calvin Davey.
Carlos Morquecho.
Ryan Bradley.
Xavier Moronta.
Zachary Benjamin.
Wilbur Mora.
Stephanie Garcia.
George Latko Jr.
Naishira Futrell.
Chance Grant.
Jillian Rose Franzen.
Junho Kim.
Alexia Maria Foca.
Nadine McManus.
Leela Davis.
Brittany Person Ellis.
Isabella Kutri.
Serena Nagwin.
Michelle Conio.
Marlene Olivo.
Jonelli Campos.
Gabriela Menendez.
Noemi Bello Reyes.
Carla Ramache.
Charisse Baker Bazile.
Jenny Reyes Bravo.
Sofia Delgado.
Kenyaira Rodney.
Afua Anim.
Jessie Marie Cinzari.
Alexandra Altamirano.
Jillian Sessi.
Samantha Alicea.
Trudy Ann Simpson.
Giancarlos Barra.
Helen Solis.
Ahmed Bailey.
Nelly Perez Menchala.
Louis Fantuzzi.
Jessica Lauren Ventura.
Kenny Valorio.
Christopher Gomez.
Kyle Hewlett.
Nicholas Esposito.
Kyle Ray.
Haiti Al-Sharif.
Kaya Richwood.
Ryan Grimsland.
Carolina Reyes.
Demarni Daniel Clark.
Sonia Ramache.
Sarah M. Ibrahim.
Katiana Ramirez.
Jennifer Holness.
Christina Peralta.
Demiana Beatrice Marie Hill.
Anuli Cumberbatch.
Bria Ann Gandy.
Kiara Paponet.
Kiana Del Villar.
Ashley Arias.
Vanessa Delgado.
Hope Elizabeth Ortiz.
Amy Chen.
Olivia Mendez.
Blanca Campaverde.
Yasmin Coronado Manansala.
Lauren Abrams.
Trisay Cologos.
Jessica Williams.
Aisha Khalid.
Victoria Velez.
Kayla Gardner.
Shaylin Torres.
David Suskun.
Ranak Mia.
Amir Miller.
Jessica Ibrahimian.
Manuel Mendez Polanco.
Terrell Bonner.
Marcel Chinfry.
Walter Wilkins.
Cameron Dorsey.
Oliver Santos Polino.
Auburn Bryan.
Anthony Hernandez.
Zuleid de la Para.
Michael Ajay.
Carla Hermoso.
Matthew Kowalski.
Samantha McElroy.
Melissa Ortiz.
Casey Moraz Cortez.
Kayla Rosa Katiers.
Brittany Capobianco.
Laura V. Lopez Amaya.
Sharice Lee.
Miriam Kikwa.
Gabriela Morillo.
Aylin Martinez.
Portia Henry.
Anna Meneses.
Leandra Hernandez.
Sydney Taylor Sweeting.
Alexandra Howdagy.
Yasmile Tejada Guzman.
Yuri Jimenez.
Bila Watson.
Soleil Martinez.
Lisbel Almansar.
Kathleen Mooney.
Michelle Appia.
Avery Oliver.
Catherine Bellis.
Mark Sawyer Jr.
Michelle Steidel.
Jason Bendezou.
Kirsten Burke.
Lee Taveras.
Angelo Mendez.
Bryce Drakeford.
Kevin Meneses.
Andre Wong.
George Paguay.
Carlos Simpson.
Tavon Sutherland.
Lindsay Pacheco.
Samuel Rowe.
Callista Kiachan.
Sean Poe.
Sydney Rates.
Ednivette Pena Rios.
Nairi Rollins.
Kalia Austin.
Curtis Jackson.
Allison J. Bryan.
Jordan Reed Wilson.
Elaine Morillo.
Zachary Rivera.
Jordan Wright.
Christopher Sanchez.
Ledwin Acosta Martinez.
Andrew Smart.
Angel Sosa.
Jason Tasama.
Youssef Frood.
Samantha Sabo.
Tyler Gebauer.
Janaya Scott.
Kevin Greco.
Sarah Tufts.
Kennedy Avon.
Jaden Ambrose.
Maticielo Bermudez Guerrero.
Joseph Way.
Jennifer Kaye.
Rakeem Williams.
Mona Esawi.
Kyle Witherspoon.
Shamar Hooper.
Dorothy Marizan.
Charles Jackson.
Matthew Mboya.
Owen Lapira.
John McMorrow.
Hamza Zaidan.
Kimberly Pena.
Jalen Seals.
Allison Mucaro.
Jeffrey Bryan.
Yuritsa Pantaleon.
Megan Romer.
Catherine Rodriguez.
Renee Ross.
Christian Milton.
Cyan Williams.
Joseph New.
Jocelyn Maldonado.
Rocky Nunez.
Nazir Carter.
Lewin Osorio.
John Gerber.
Jose Ramirez Martinez.
Cedric Hall.
Brett Rerisich.
Javon Fahey.
Lauren M.Z. Scott.
Christopher Jackson.
Nayeli Vicente de la Cruz.
Marcus Gaspard.
Jesse Young.
Ariana Guzman.
Noel Tegan Annunziato.
Shally Ilama Jimenez.
Thomas Malillo.
Emma Ishijima.
Viraj Vyas.
Tiana James.
Naquai Worthy.
Michael McCain.
Stephen Riley.
Jason Quintuna Munoz.
Ethan Romaldo.
Franklin Rosario Vargas.
Daniel Ugalde.
Karim Hayes.
Natalie Alpazar.
Kareem Jassim.
Chisholm Stanley Amadi.
Emmanuel Mendoza Santana.
Chika Odunakwe.
Ariana Broomfield.
Rhiannon Ramirez.
Arisnelli Catano.
Raymond Vasquez.
Nairi Davis.
Joshua A. Fox.
Melissa Izquierdo.
Jordan Bailey.
Jonathan Ramirez.
Gabriel Bernal.
Ryan Riley Lewis.
Jean Antonio Betances.
Stephen Scarlett.
Francisco Betancourt.
Gerald Stanley.
Eileen Matthias.
Nicholas Veloz.
China Sharif.
Marlon Cameron.
Heather Honoret.
Lauren Kreitzer.
Rachel Krasick.
Deja Peterson.
Prince Carter.
Rebecca Bisono.
Christopher Collins.
Kaylani Milan Rollins.
Jeremiah Edwards.
Alex Christian Belmar.
Nadir Pineda.
I got 1 minute battery life here.
Victor Diaz Fajardo.
Omer Muhammad.
Freedom Gathers.
George Murad.
Not.
Audrey Randazzo.
Dijon Francis.
Shar Bashnikai.
Natasha Wilson.
Ahmed Ramsey.
Glennis Peralta.
Robin Rivera.
Eleni Ramirez Flores.
Jason Vanderwilt.
Daniel Delgado. Kareem Linares. Gabriela Romano. Tiffany Morgan. Nikita Goichai. Malik Lipsy. Gary Carswell.
Well, that's it. We made it.
Congratulations to the class of 2017 and good luck. You did it.